Biker, it'll be good to see you at the Vagos Clubhouse, man. It really will. The fact that um, you said you might actually smoke some stevia, you know, fucking more power to you, homeboy. Put it like this. That shit in NorCal chat, um, Justy saying that I've been convicted, arrested for rape. Notre Dame. How about this? How is it that I can be kicked out for an attempted rape and the police were never called? All right, the police were never fucking brought in. You know what? I wanted to do it, but what would I do? You know, call them and say, you know what? This bitch is, you know, saying that, you know, I should have. Okay, I didn't. But they were never called, and you know, we can make a movie and it'll be true. All right. Oh, and you know what? People talking shit about me that I'm looking 42. Not even close. All right. But here's the deal. You know what? 228 pounds staring back at you. Okay. 6'3". Yeah, I'll take that. Would have been better fighting 255 pounds than 205 was, but hey, you know what? When you're given a task, you fucking work with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that if this consortium of people who subscribe to my channel put in $5, Steve Stevia, can you load the fucking donation button and that'll get some bait money to get somebody in there to chunk them with me, okay? This Leroy or whatever the fuck his name, he's a shit-talking punk. He's never going to show up. But it'd be cool to get a, let's see, who would be good? What's that dude's name that fucking keeps calling me, wanting to fight Rio Linda? It's not David Huckabee. Because they don't want to trade hands with me. Hence the fact that, you know, he made that video. Dave does take to the ground, okay? You're out of your element. So, Randall Lamont, how much would it be, what would make it worth your while to actually just throw punches against Dan Quinn, okay? It's not a boxing match, people, okay? Boxing, that's way the fuck out, all right? What we're talking about is, it's more of a slugfest, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jack Dempsey and Gene Tunney when they're fucking, you know, sitting there trying to figure each other out, how to fucking get it done. And I'm saying that because of Stevie and weed together, that it does some crazy shit, and I'm faster, you know, more explosive than I was in my 20s. And now I have 20 years of experience of punching, okay? Wow, that's a combination, okay, that I would bet on every fucking time against MMA fighters. It's like this. So I'm saying that there isn't one MMA fighter out there that would survive against me just punching if they couldn't resort to kicking and taking me down. And Dave, if you needed kicking, I would give that to you, okay? It'd be another roll of the dice, man. You know what? I'd sit there and fucking, you know, try to time it, and then when you were kicking, I'd be launching, you know, and I'd be trying to touch you to the face, man. Some people deal with it, and some people don't. Some people tap out. I don't. And you know what? That's cool. So back again to potential money-making opportunities for an attorney out there. There's a woman on NorCal chat that is, you know what? She is running my name through the mud, you know, saying I got kicked out. No, she doesn't just say I get kicked out for rape. She says that I was arrested for it. The cops were never called, okay? It was a hush-hush thing. the attorneys for Notre Dame called my attorney and said that they had advised their client to settle within the first $20,000. So you know what, America? Wake the fuck up. That means that if I had had any support from my beep, you know, it wasn't like there wasn't money around, okay? $20,000 got Notre Dame's attorneys to raise the white flag. What would $20,000 more have gotten, okay? You know, imagine this. 6'3", 235-pound white outside linebacker that can cover black running backs downfield, can make the play, and he gets kicked out for an attempted rape that he can easily prove he didn't do, to the point where Notre Dame, instead of throwing money at it, they said, oh, fuck, you know what? I mean, Notre Dame didn't, because they're a bunch of evil fucking priests, okay? And history has proven that they don't do the right thing, okay? How many kids are getting their asses attacked around the world, and it's all hush-hush, cover-up? I mean, you know, I bet you if they did a study, a lot of these priests come from money, and what better way for a pedophile to fucking get his rocks out than join the priesthood, because they can fucking rape, rob, and pillage, and they're never going to go to jail, okay? It's almost like being a fucking a rich guy or a politician, you know what I'm saying? How they can buy their way out of it. And I tell you what, Notre Dame, everybody that loves you and even hates you, okay? Here's a little fucking test. If Notre Dame actually helps get Stevie famous, because you know what? It acts like cocaine, you know, and it's legal. And so people could actually lace their tobacco, like this tobacco in here, and smoke it, and they would fucking wake up, all right? It is the damnedest thing. If they snorted it, okay? If they put it between their cheek and gum. Oh, and then the turning water into a hydrogen gas. How many professors at Notre Dame haven't even bothered to fucking blend stevia in water, because not one of those little asshole loudmouth cocksuckers that have been calling me and talking shit have bothered to fucking ask me to do it, all right? Put it like this. I could walk on to the University of Notre Dame, and I could make that team easily, okay? Easily. Now, you know, yeah, 228 outside linebacker, I'm fast enough. And you know what? If I didn't fucking make the starting squad, trust and believe, I'd be kicking the shit out of any assholes that, you know, wanted to step up, okay? Yeah, I could do that. I could have done it back then, and I can do it even more effectively now, because I actually know how to fight. I've had 20-something years to learn what the fuck I was doing, okay? And yeah, I got fucking sidetracked on the Notre Dame shit, because you know what? That was a pivotal point in my life, you know? I mean, I have been told by people that have watched the spring game when I got 6.5 sacks over Tom Rader and Associates. Yeah, 6.5 sacks in one game. I fucking owned it, okay? I took over, bitches. And the fact that I was fast, you know, they said late first round, okay? Fuck, Frank. You went in the second round, and you were a slow steroid monkey, okay? You couldn't hold my jockstrap, bitch, okay? That's why they had to kick me out the fucking team. I didn't do anything wrong, okay? But you know what that all led to is not only my sons, but an appreciation for bikers and people that are considered criminals, okay? You know what? Because they might have some white powder in their pocket, okay? Or they might be poor, or whatever, you know, and they get caught up. Some of the best people you meet. And, you know, it's funny how they say there's honor among thieves. Well, I'll tell you what. You know why they have lawyers? Because the rich backstab, lie, steal, and cheat so much that they need, okay, people to do their bidding, okay? On the other side of the tracks, wow, you know what? We got to form a coalition where, you know, somebody does something that needs to be handled, okay? The person that really wants to do it the most has to take a step back and then let some of his homeboys do it. You know, this guy, okay, he's doing something where the ball is dropping and Dick Clark's there and he's fucking, you know, that's him. He couldn't have been there, all right? You know, yeah, doing it the fucking old cowboy way, you know, leads to a lot of time. And, you know, and I'm talking about, you know, doing shit to dudes that hurt women and kids. Put it like this. Justy bitch. I have never attacked a woman with my hands ever, okay? You know, I've been hit and gone like that, okay? Like, get the fuck off. But I've never intended to hurt, okay? Ever. And not one woman, even my ex, okay, can honestly say that I ever hit her. Ever. I'm not that guy. And if I was, I don't think I'd have as good a reputation with bikers and fighters and criminals as I do, okay? And you know what? Tony Acuna can attest to the fact that I was the attacked one, okay? As a matter of fact, for making his top 5 all-time savage list, you know, he thinks I'm too nice of a guy to actually have made it in the pen, okay? And you know what? Hitting women, that's just not me. And you know what? I'll stand on that shit. And biker, see you at the party, homeboy. Peace.